Welcome to another episode of Quicky Games. My name is Dubill, also known as a bunch of other things, but that's another story. So I played this game. I'm not even sure what it's called anymore. So I played this game called Games and Girls. That's what it is, and it's from Steam. You can buy it really cheap because it's pretty brutal. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly narrate. I've played through the whole thing, I've sped it up 1000%, and now I'm just going to give you the basics. Spoiler alert. I mean, there's not much of a story, but spoiler alert. We're going to go through the whole game. Alright? 5 minutes. Ready? Let's go. Alright, so basically he's saying he's broke, he spent all his money on a video game console, and then all of a sudden one morning he wakes up, and he's stumbling through the dark, and... boom, there's some random chick. So he's making out with this chick, they talk a bit, and he realizes that, hey, this is his console come to life, and she wants everything to do with him. There's lots of connotations here, lots of like, let's play, and he refuses everything. There's not a lot of choice making in this game, to be honest with you. So this goes on for a bit. There's a lot of back and forth between the two of them, and it's really kind of boring. It's all static shots like this. So he goes out because he gets too tempted with touching her, and now he's back. They're talking more. She's talking about how she wants to go out and do stuff. He's like, oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. That's what they do anyways, and then so he comes back, and lo and behold, she's done this to herself while trying to charge. Oh, by the way, the charging cable between the legs. I think that there was another option there too, but that's really the one that you saw a lot. So now, let's see, we're just moving on, and I think they've decided to go out, or eventually decided to go out. There's a lot of nonsensical talking here, like, I mean... It's ridiculous. So again, nighttime. She sleeps on the floor, I think, and he sleeps in the bed. This will eventually change, but not what you think. So again, more talking in the bedroom. I mean, I could have probably sped this thing up to 1200%, but here we are. So now she's complaining that she never takes her out. So they decide to go out somewhere. Again, more of the best graphics ever. Still talking. More talking. Now they finally have gone out. She's running low on battery. So they're going to have to charge. They find some random Wi-Fi spot to charge at. And they start charging. You see, I've made like 3 decisions this entire game so far. So they did their charging. Some guy comes along and he's like, hey, don't charge here. I don't know. Anyways, so they go back home. And it was quite the day. She wants to sleep in his bed. And he's like, oh, I can't believe it. The next morning... she's not feeling well, I think. And they have a conversation for like half an hour about nothing. I mean, the whole thing took about an hour to complete. I only played through once, but there's multiple playthroughs because there's multiple endings, I guess. Well, I mean, at least there's 2 Steam achievements that indicate that there's multiple endings. I mean, there's only like so many ways you can make 4 choices. If you want, you can slow it down and read it. I mean, that's a thing. Oh yes, then there's the shower scene. I forgot about that. Apparently she showers all the time, even though she's well, they actually fight with what she is. They're not really sure, either way. So anyways, they went out again. So I guess at this point now they're trying to charge her. This is what I mentioned earlier, but I guess I was ahead of myself. Just a lot of scenes over and over again. Here's where she's sick. I guess she charged she got maybe a virus, computer virus or something to that effect. She's like, just hold me. He's like, oh. And this goes on for a while. I mean, this part's kind of pointless. This is about the point you realize that you're never going to score with her, and then all of a sudden she turns back into the console, and he's happy about it. The end. Fantastic, eh? Alright, that's it. Go do something else. Have a great day. Thanks. Subscribe, like, that kind of thing. Bye.